Controversy. Maybe.
What's the what's the controversy?
Well, the controversy is in my own mind. And the controversy
Oh,
is, do I really want
okay.
to say that all three spots are going to Jamaica? Because it's tempting. Don't get me wrong. It is tempting to just go chalk and be like Jamaica 1, 2, 3. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. I think there is potentially a hole, a gap forming that Aaliyah Hobbs can find a way to get on the podium. I think the way she's been running, she's been super consistent with 10-7s and 10-8s. More
Where's the
consistent
gap though?
than what?
Where's the gap though? You're saying
Oh,
the
the
gap's
gap?
between Jackson, Thompson, Hurrah?
Yeah. Shelly Ann's winning.
Okay.
Shelly Ann's won.
That's not a very big gap though.
Elaine Thompson Hurrah is getting second. But that third position, I'm
Wait.
going with Aaliyah Hobbs. And then
Uh,
fourth, Sharika Jackson. I'm doing
Shrika
it. I
Jackson just
believe
won
in it.
she just won Jamaican trials. 10-7-7.
Okay, what does that mean? You see people lose Jamaica trials and then go on and win the Olympics. So,
Yeah, it was just 2 weeks ago though. Listen, this is a sweep. This is a sweep. I looked
uh,
at it, played it over again in my head. This is a sweep. And I think Fraser Price wins. I actually think I have Jackson third behind Thompson Hurrah, but I actually would pick Jackson for silver right now and then Thompson Hurrah in the bronze. Past that, I think you're right. Hobbs is probably the next biggest threat to break that thing up, but I just don't see anybody being able to crack that top three. So I'm going Fraser Price, Jackson, and Thompson Hurrah.
yeah. Oh, so you're going Thompson Hurrah third.
Yeah.
You're putting the Olympic champion third. How dare you? How dare you,
Yeah.
Kevin?
Well, you're having Shrika Jackson off the podium, which I think is crazy based on how she's run this year. That is crazy.
Well,
This is a sweep.
I'll make up for
This
it
is a sweep.
and I'll make up it for Sharika in the 200. I don't think it's a sweep. I just don't think it's going to be a sweep. I think one will fall, and I'm choosing Sharika, even though I think she's maybe potentially the best Jamaican right now. But I don't know. I'm contradicting myself. I'm talking myself into circles. I'm just going with my gut, and my gut says Fraser Price, Thompson Hurrah, Aaliyah Hobbs, Sharika Jackson. I'll keep going. Melissa Jefferson 5, 6 Julian Alfred, 7 Tunisha Terry, 8 Kambunji.
Do you have a sleeper?
That's my top 8. The sleeper's Aaliyah Hobbs.
Okay.
Basically, all my
All
third
right.
place finishers are going to be my sleepers. That's how I've decided. I've decided that
That's,
whoever I think is going
that's
to get third is my sleeper.
Gordon changes the
bold
definition of
strategy.
sleeper every time we talk about sleepers.
Yes.
This is
This
tough.
is what,
Tough.
this is
All
what my
right.
sleeper is.
Any other thoughts on the women's 100?
Do you think it'll be fast?
Yes.
Like 10-5 fast?
It's going to be
Think
fast.
they run 10-5?
No, I think 10-6 low fast, and it's going to be one of those all-time performances in terms of depth. I think you get 3 women in like sub 10-7-2 or something crazy like that. That's what I'm going with. Obviously, the potential for someone to go 10-5 based on how good they've been last year, but I would say 10-6 low, and then maybe another 10-6 low, and then either a 10-6 high or a 10-7 low. But I see this as a Jamaican sweep. I see it as a Jamaican sweep. It's tough to look at it in any other way. And then I think even the sleeper is the fourth Jamaican, Kevin Nelson. I think you could put her in the mix as well too, based on how she ran the Jamaican trials and where she trained. Gordon,
University of Oregon.
she knows the track. She knows that track. She knows the facility.
Is that ever a thing? Has there ever been
I think
I won
I think
this
it's the most
race
overrated
because
thing
I
in
know
sports.
this because I know this 400-meter track? Has ever happened in the history of track and field?
I like it. If the U.S. does well, that's what people are going to say. Just like when they didn't do
Ooh.
well in Tokyo, it was, oh, the training camp was in the wrong place or something. Yeah, I think that's generally the most overrated thing in sports. But I do not think Kevin Nelson's overrated. I think she's going to run well in this race. So keep an eye on her. Maybe not fourth, but I think she's gonna surprise some people because they probably didn't pay attention all the way down there on the Kenyan trials.